Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I am your older than average gamer. Today we got a little more Insurgency Sandstorm. So happy to be playing this game a little bit more again, and with some brand new content to boot. We hung around on this one for a little while on the launch day just a couple days ago of the new update 1.16, which included a new map, Trainyards, a couple new weapons, a couple new sniper rifles, and a little bit of new cosmetics. Let's get back into that, because this is one of my favorite games of all time. So it's just, you know, personally, it's just really nice to have just another reason to want to jump into this game. Today, I am going to make sure that in-game chat is maybe a little quieter, because when we did this the other day, man, it got a little... Quang is back in the house. Thank you again, man. You have been just so kind, man. Appreciate you so much. What am I doing here? There we go. I need a... I do want to... I'm going to take the receive volume down a bit today, because people were being a little goofy with it when we played this a couple days ago. You can just never be sure if it's going to be clean enough. I mean, like, I'm not the cleanest in the world, but there's certain things I just aren't... I'm not looking for, you know. Okay.
We need to get ready, yellow.
Doing good. What are we playing? Push. Okay.
Yo, hold on. Hey, I need a pickup.
Had to be sure. How are we doing on this fine afternoon, Mr. Quang? Although, fine evening for you. Know the map a little bit better now. Just has to go over here, I think. Oh, I can't go that far. I thought I'd be able to go far enough there. I know the map a little bit. Don't know it well enough to know where I can't go, apparently. Hey there. See another guy right here?
Hey, fuckface, get back here!
Alexander, what's up, buddy? Back on one of our favorite games. So nice to have some new content on it. Oh, no. No, I didn't like that at all.
All right, let's go.
We're going to be playing this new map for a bit specifically, but I'm going to go into a regular matchmake at some point, because there's a couple other things that came out with this update that I didn't get to see on the day that it released. And one of those is some new lighting on a few maps, one of which being Tideway, which I'm really interested in. And the only way we'll see that is if we do some regular matchmaking. So we'll do that a little bit too. Can't see anything out that way. Bro, I'm chilling, been working out because summer is here and I'm almost in shape. Fucking A, man. Get yourself right, you know? Sweating a little bit, lose a few LBs, whatever you gotta do to feel good, man. You gotta do it, you know?
Push, push, push! Fuck yeah, here we go!
I'm supposed to start this a little earlier today, and apparently I need, you know, here's another thing too, right? Since we're talking about feeling better, feeling shape. If your body is telling you need to sleep more, by maybe you've slept through an alarm or two, you got to give it one of those every once in a while. Today I slept through an alarm, and I probably went to bed probably fell asleep, let's say, about 2:30 a.m. And I woke up at 11:20. 9.5 hours is a lot of sleep for me. I usually only need about 6, maybe 7. So clearly I needed it. And it's why we started a little bit late today. But, you know, what I've learned is don't be mad about sleep. I mean, unless, of course, you've missed something really, really important. But you need to sleep, take it, get it. A little bit until the Europe match takes place. Or I can't read. Oh, the Euro match. We got a football game tonight. Football.
Let's do it.
Yeah, wife looked at a couple vacations this summer. So I had to get in shape because I go dumb on vacation as far as my diet and all that. You're not the only one, man. I think I mean, one of the things about going on vacation is eating some food you maybe don't normally get to try or you normally stay away from. So that's understandable. Personally, if I go somewhere, I absolutely clipped his ass. I saw the guy upstairs too. I shot, but it didn't go. Yeah, going on vacation, if you're not getting a little goofy with the food you're eating, you're probably missing out on some stuff. And, you know, it's okay to kind of get goofed up on some good food sometimes. Got it. Italia, Spain. Okay. Is this like a... Is that match going to be... you know, I mean, this is obviously not a league match of some kind because it's countrywide. Is this qualifying for anything, or is this just more like a friendly for bragging rights? Yeah! I saw blue. I knew I saw it. Oh. That guy just knew exactly where I was, huh? Seems unlikely, but okay. Group stage. Okay. I don't follow football, soccer a ton, but I know that there are so many different varying ways that it gets played and how it gets set up prior to the bigger rounds go. Yes, Alexander, when you do get as old as I am, you start needing to catch up on sleep, at least occasionally, you know?
Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's get into some shit.
Where am I going? I'd like to get up here, yeah. Ooh, baby. Saw him at the last second. Thought I was going to get him. Got him. Yeah, I think this map is going to play a lot slower than people maybe thought it would originally. You're going to really need to be finding... There's just so many damn corners in it, I think.
I'll find it.
Oh, God, that guy absolutely lost his life. My buddy over there, nothing. You just got yourself killed. Okay, cool, thanks. Appreciate your help. You're 35, so if you sleep bad 2 days in a row, the zombie attack catch up. Yeah, you know, and sometimes you don't even realize that you're just tired, you know, like, when, like, maybe you're feeling a little off and you're not quite sure what it is, and then you just get that one night where you just hit a 9-10 hour sleep out of nowhere, and you're like, whoa, okay. And it was actually hard to wake up at first, too. It was just like, like a zombie.
Let's go, let's get over there.
Promptly about 20 minutes after that, I was like, okay, I feel absolutely refreshed. Totally refreshed. God damn it, I heard him too. I heard that son of a bitch right at the last second. I just want to play a game mode other than push on this map. It's just like everybody, that's all they want to play is push. Push. Let's play push. Anybody want to play push? Hey, how about we play some push? I don't know if you play push yet. I liked defusal on this map actually yesterday, the day before yesterday. Shoot while I was falling. I can't. Yeah, oversleeping can also obviously have a pretty bad effect, and especially if you do it a lot. You know, and obviously too much drinking can lead to that. So, like, I decided a couple days ago I'm gonna go ahead and do a little break from alcohol for. Really now until the end of July is what I'm going to shoot for. Dry July. I don't know if that's what people call that. What's up, Chris, buddy? How you doing? It's hard to get into good ones, you know, and I know for a lot of people, work usually is the way to get into a certain kind of habit, but sometimes that can be disrupted, obviously. Like, I feel bad for people who have got swing shift kind of hours because you can't really ever get your body into a rhythm that stays exactly the same, or if you do, it's really difficult to do so. You can shoot through though some metals. God damn it. Close the damn door on myself. Oh. Somebody beat me to him.
We need to get over there. Okay, time to move.
Drinking was probably the only stick with. Yeah, I think that's a, you know, man, I mean, listen, there have definitely been some times I've had some good evenings with alcohol that were fun and were memorable, but for the most part, you don't remember them all that well, and they don't do a whole lot for you. You know, it's, you know, when you think about it, literally speaking, it's poison. I mean, that's also, alcohol is just straight up poison. man. So it's no good. What's going on, Objective Focus? Yeah, that other side of this map, I think where at least one of the domination sides is on, it's got that whole underground kind of trench and encamped situation down there, which is a pretty neat spot of this map. I wish we could get some of the PvP community a little more on board with playing some different game modes other than just push all the time. But oh, I couldn't get out of there in time. Right, Ukrainistan.
Observer, come to me.
I like that name.
IED.
Explosive artillery on this position. This is observer calling for explosive artillery on this position.
I'll tell you what, I've done it a couple of times too. Where I've done like a month off of drinking, and without fail, every time, within a week or about a week, you just like, wow, I feel 1,000 times better than I did when it was any sort of when you were drinking with any kind of regularity. It doesn't mean you necessarily even had to be drinking a lot, but I think what we don't realize sometimes is a lot of drinking isn't as much as you think it has to be for to qualify it so much. You only have maybe a handful, well, let's see, like if you drink 3 times a week, maybe, right, and you have 3 to 4 drinks, that's already too much, probably. Some people might think that, oh, that's nothing. But I think you could definitely make the argument that that's already too many drinks, and it's already affecting your brain's ability to do a lot of things, even when it's not feeling the effects of alcohol. Oh yeah, I do have an aiming grip. Okay, just didn't shoot him fast enough, I guess. New weapons, Caramel Commando. Yes, we've got a couple new sniper rifles in play. I wasn't able to grab them on this round, but when we start this next round, hopefully I'll be able to. But to be as cool as this map is, it did feel a little odd that the 2 weapons they gave you were sniper rifles, because it's not really a map that, I mean, there's definitely parts of this map that can certainly certainly qualify as great sniping parts of this map, but for the most part, this map is very tight. It's a big map. It's a big map going between lots of tight spaces. So like, there's not a lot of room in a lot of areas to really effectively use them a ton, unless you want to use, a 4x sight with that 4x sight with the little red dot on top is one of the best sights in the game, and it's really just for the red dot. That red dot on that particular scope is the best thing in the game, and I wish you could use it as a one-time scope normally on your weapon. RPGs and grenade launches are pretty effective here, more so even than maybe they are normally, I think, because you are just in a building, in a room so often, and even when you're outside, you're usually running in between 2 buildings, so there's never a lot of open space to get away from stuff, except for there's that one section we were just talking about that's on the where is that on this map? It's kind of hard to tell via this this view, but there's a section of this map that is a little more open. You can cross the street, and then there's a bunch of hills and little underground bunkers, hidden bunkers.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Thank you, Carmel Commando. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a bit, too. We'll be doing a lot more Insurgencies content here on the channel now that we've got some more content to essentially cover, which is nice. And we're hoping very much that over the next months here, we'll have an opportunity to see even more new content for Insurgency, which we do know for sure there is still more on this 2024 roadmap, although we don't know what exactly it is yet. Something I talked about a couple of days ago when you played this as it came out was, you know, new weapons are great, but I would really like to see, I'd really like to see some new attachments. Because I don't think we've seen new attachments since I started playing this game. There hasn't been new attachments added to this game. We've only done new weapons. And some new base, I mean, like if you play custom servers, you know, you can play in the ISMC mods, things like that, but a lot of people can't do that because they're on console. So some new optics, some new under barrel grips, muzzles. Even just one of the two of those things would be cool, particularly the attachments that maybe change gun characteristics a little bit, like an underbarrel grip of some kind, just to maybe also help kind of change up a little bit of the, you know, the gunplay a little bit. This game has got great gunplay anyways, so anything that I think that could sort of add a little extra spice to that would be really cool. And new weapons are great, but we have a lot of weapons in this game already. There's a lot of guns in this game. Firefight's good. I like Firefight. I don't know that I like this map on push. Frontline's okay. I think it's such a campy map comparatively to the other maps in this game, because it is just filled with stuff to hide under and behind. I think I like this for every other game mode other than the bigger ones. Some people love it because that's all some people do. I think it's great for defending. We'll say that. The new outfits they released look cool looking too. Yeah, they are. They're, you know, the last few cosmetics updates they've done have been good because they have gone back to that more realistic style, which is what this game is. You know, if you want the crazy looking, crazy stuff, you know, there's other games for that, right? And I think a lot of people, their core fan base was a little bit upset. This is now going back a couple of years, but, you know, they were releasing some questionable looking things for cosmetics. We'll just say that. Some of which they actually got rid of. Or ultimately didn't end up releasing. They showed off and then were like, okay, you guys really hate this, we're not going to do it. But
Get your shit!
some stuff they had to stick with, that they already released it. But
Okay, let's do
I do like that they're definitely leaning into the more realistic thing again. And the new team that took over for NWI, Saber, part of Embracer Group, seem to have done a pretty good job. I mean, this map, I think, looks great. I think the new lighting system in general that they've implemented, again, on this map, maybe don't notice it because we've never seen this map before, but I really do think when we play like Tideway a little bit later, hopefully, we'll see the new lighting system really in play on Tideway, because that map really had a lighting issue, in my opinion. Just took me a minute to remember what game mode I was playing. playing Rainbow Six Siege. Did I get him? I think I did. Yep. Good stuff. The one thing I'll say is, it feels like they tried to do some like texture smoothing, and the one thing I will say is it looks almost a little unsharp comparatively to maybe what it used to. Which there's a setting I can mess with that might actually alleviate that. I'll try that in a minute, but just the field of view instead of fixed distance setting for level of detail hierarchy. Seeing that optic on a Western gun is just so wrong. Well, you know what's funny is like this comes as a standard option with this L85, at least in this game. Even on, you know, this mode, which is one where, I believe in this mode, well, maybe not in this mode, but even in push, where you have to use just the certain things that they give you. How are we doing today, who? Cool. Cool. Alright, let me... do that. Field of view. Let's see how that looks. A little bit sharper.
Go!
Turn those radio beeps off. A couple days ago, some of you guys were probably here with me, but some of you weren't. But I decided to leave voice cams on, and at first it was great, and then it very quickly became a bad idea, and I realized it pretty quickly. It's like people just can't be cool sometimes, you know. Good stuff. Very good. Very good. Great stream, mate. Gotta shoot. Stay frosty. Thank you, Caramel. Have a wonderful afternoon or evening, depending on where you might be from. Appreciate you. Cheers. Hey, MVP. Woot, woot. Woot, woot. I missed taking the marksman again. Son of a bitch.
Ready?
Well, I'm ready.
Ready?
Oh, I'm ready to go. Evening here in UK. Okay, yeah. I had a feeling when you said mate, you were probably UK. Could have been Australian too, I suppose, but that's... I got a lot of buddies from out there. Peace out, my friend. Be good.
Get moving!
Run! Go!
Some family out there too, out in Scotland. What, the land of Scots? That's right. We've got family in Scotland. It's a beautiful country it is. Aye. Very beautiful indeed. Oh, I had single fucking shot on. I didn't realize it with this gun. I think this game remembers where your firing mode was on every gun you've used previously, which is kind of crazy. But it was also incredibly unfortunate there because all I wanted to do was just hip fire that guy to his core. And when I went to shoot, it just clicked. And it just switched me to the other team. Okay. One of the cool thing about doing streams lately has been finding this new format to do them in with this in the shorts format essentially, and I think it's been really cool. I like that it's just a unique look for one. I mean, you can kind of have some fun with it in your presentation style, where with regular streams, I mean, even if you're doing something different, it kind of looks exactly the same as everybody else's. So that's been kind of neat. I don't know if you guys like the mouse view down here or not, but I find that to be something that's kind of a neat thing to show people, because I mean, when I've seen mouse view when somebody's playing on a mouse, it's always interesting to me to see it, because you're obviously not looking at yourself using a mouse, so you never know what that looks like. It's easy to see everything. Yeah, that's what I hope, and I think that the game looks good too. It's not like, you know, having these 3 windows, actually, you know, it means that I can reduce some of the screen size. The problem with short sometimes is they're really zoomed in, so you're only looking at about 40% of your field of view. So this way I can push it in a little bit. You can see more of the actual map. I'm not playing push again on this map. I'm not doing it. Everybody's like, oh, we played something else. Let's go back to push. We don't have any originality or any idea about what else to do, ever. Push is a great game mode, don't get me wrong. But, like, can just do something else for sakes. Arms race, let's try that. We finally, there we go, an American or a North American server. Arms race. This is a basically gun game too, if you were curious. Every 2 kills gets you to the next weapon. It's team gun game though. Something to be aware of. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Interesting part of this. Okay, got one. Thank you. It's a little bit jarring when you do switch weapons. Just kind of yeah, it's gone. Thank you, Megan. One more kill with this. Get an MG3. What's up, Dizzy? Looks so sick when you have the one tap, it switches instantly. Yeah, like, it's like, whoa, it's jarring a little bit, but it's like, yeah, you just deleted something. There aren't a lot of people playing this mode, it seems like, which is kind of crazy because it's a brand new mode. I had to go to a European server a couple days ago when I played this just to find a game. And right now, this is not a full server, obviously, or full lobby. I do think that a lot of people maybe didn't even notice that there was a new game mode, to be honest with you. This is called Arms Race. And essentially, it's team gun game. 2 kills with every gun, and then you get a new weapon in the progression. And the first player to get all of them done. Usually, what happens is the last weapon is you have to get a kill with a knife. There he is. Thought I saw a little. I feel like, yeah, you can definitely tell the lighting differences, the lighting changes, because, I mean, like, you can just tell, like, right there, I mean, I'm looking at a guy who's kind of in the shade, and he's just covered better by shadows. Shadows are more effective cover, even if you're not using full shadowed resolution stuff. Seems like a good idea, right? I'm not going to be too easy of a target here, huh? Knife kills were not easy, but I was able to do it the other day. Okay. Certainly not a super easy proposition. I see another red dot site over here. Host closed the connection. What? I mean, the game just decided it didn't want to do that anymore? Okay, fine. Well, that was weird. We wanted to see. I'm just going to pick this real quick. I want to see if we can find, I really want to get Tideway. That's the number one thing I really want to do because I didn't get to do that. I want to see Tideway, how it looks now. The snapshots, the, what do you call it? The screenshots look like they're amazing. So I don't know if you remember Tideway, but normally it's just dark and red. And it's not got a whole lot of, you know, complexity to it. It just didn't look very good, in my opinion. And I think a lot of people agreed with that. And they did too. So they went ahead and changed the lighting on a lot of maps. But I think it really applied to every map, to be honest with you. We'll just real quickly drop, I don't know, let's just drop a 30 bomb real quick and just see what happens. That too presumptuous? Possibly. Usually somebody up there. There's not today. Use the new snipers. Oh yeah, good call. I have a little bit, but that's what I should have picked. I'll grab one of those when I die here. I've used them. Well, I've used one of them enough to really know it that I liked it. I mean, the TAC 338 I use a decent amount. The other one I only really got to use a little bit, but they both sound really good, and certainly have the stopping power as a one-shot rifle. So yeah, I've definitely liked them quite a bit. Okay. The L96 I didn't get to use much, so oh god. So I think we'll give that a try, huh? It's funny, this is the only one with a picture that has, well, I guess these both are the only ones with pictures that just have scopes on the gun already, which is kind of interesting. Wrapped suppressor. Yeah, we want to hear the sound of this baby, so. Ah, I missed it. Oh, I just saw the stalemate thing pop up right at the last second. Okay. I hit him and didn't kill him, so that's a little unfortunate. Ah. That was the guy I was tracking. Good sound, man. It's just a really nice sound. Oh, I didn't think I missed him. Okay. I suppose I did then. You know what? I have an idea. See if we can go to this little sneaky spot back here. I used to go back to this spot for when I was using 50 cal. Because it takes a while for people to realize where you're at. Even with a kill cam, because you're so far out. But it's a sneaky little... It's a sneaky little spot. It's just a sneaky little spot. Because you gotta wait a minute to get somebody in your sights, but oh, it's not interacting with this bipod all that well though. Hello? Hello? No, you're on my team. Hello? Ooh, sneaky. They call me Mr. Sneaky Magoo. How about you? Nobody calls me that, actually. Guess it's ridiculous. Have to get up and go. This is a little spot for you to think about in the future. Really, on most, you know, modes of this map, I mean, this part of the map will become open to you at some point, so it's viable in a lot of different game modes, even if it's just for a brief moment. Oh! Okay, that's time to go now. I think this is my favorite overall long-range optic. I don't know what it is about this, that sighting mechanic there, that black kind of half circle, but I really like that. Oh, Jesus. Where the hell was he at? It sounded like I got shot from a mile away. I barely heard a gunshot. You. Man. Or back to that guy. I think they can go back there. Oh! Clipped him. Got him. Ah, I just couldn't re-rack him enough. Yeah. I can't be 100% certain unless I go back to the 45 for the Mosin, but I feel like the bolting on these is pretty much the same. speed-wise at least.
Yes, they got B! They're capturing C! Fuck! Stand back! Stand back! Drag out! I'm a B! Look out! Enemy! Captured C!
It's been a pleasant surprise in close quarters. Not what? Excuse me.
We lost one! I'm throwing a frag!
There we go. Oh, so sneaky, but not sneaky enough. Oh, so sneaky, not too sneaky. Yeah, man, how you like the new update? I've liked it a lot. I like these new rifles. I just feel like they're not all that great using them in the actual new map, which is kind of unfortunate. I like the new map. I kind of don't like it for push though, and for frontline because it's so campy. It is so. I mean, it just invites you to camp way more, and I mean, it's not your fault if that's what you're doing. That's just what it's basically showing you how to do. But I like it in the smaller modes better, but I can't get, if I'm playing the Trainyard playlist, nobody will do anything other than push. Every like 4 games, you might have somebody like try firefight, and they're like, nope, we gotta go back to push. We don't play anything else. We don't know how to play anything else. It's just like, try something else, man. Like, Jesus Christ. It's a brand new map. You only want to see this part of the map over and over again? It's the other thing, too. If you only play that one mode, you're only going to see that part of that map. The reason I'm in a regular matchmaking lobby right now is I want to get Tideway, because I want to see its new lighting. For all my Tom Hardy fans, Bike Riders comes tomorrow on theaters. That looks like a pretty damn good movie. I'm looking forward to catching that one. I don't know that I didn't realize that was tomorrow though. That's good to know. And I like Tom Hardy too. But the funny thing, Tideway's got new lighting and shit on it. We should check it out. Tom Hardy is kind of funny though sometimes because he when he's doing an American accent, it almost sounds like he's always doing the same one. He's kind of got a higher pitched voice lately, and he does. I don't know if you ever noticed that, but it's kind of funny to me. But it doesn't bother me either. I do like him a lot. They can hear me talk, but I can't hear them because they're probably dropping F-bombs every 5 seconds and probably calling somebody's mother a prostitute. A prostitute. So this will be interesting to see how this looks. It's exactly, no, it's not exactly the same. Okay. Break in with the tack here.
Move out! Wrong ones,
I don't know. What do you think? Does this look different?
Kraken on Alpha!
No, man, no!
I don't know.
Nice one, we got Alpha! Fuck!
I didn't think I missed that guy. Is it just, is the visibility a little bit better, maybe? The screenshots that I saw of this from Saber looked significantly different from what the original looked like. This doesn't seem all that different, if I'm being honest. And if it is, I can't quite even tell what I'm looking at that's different. Let's see about getting up here. God damn it. Shit. Looks sharper on the stream? Okay. I mean, I feel like it maybe looks just a little more... Terrible spawn. Just a little clearer, you know, in general. Like, the red haze isn't so prominent. It's still definitely got that red overtone, but it's not quite as ridiculous. This red dot on this particular site right here, I don't know why that's not like just a solo site you can't run as a one-times for your gun, but it's the best site in the game, I think. And you can only use it when it's on top of this 4 times. Oh, I hit him, but I didn't kill him. Kind of mixing the new map. It's hit or miss for me. Maybe I just... You know, I just wish, you know, speaking of that, I just wish... I wish I had an opportunity... Come on. Man, why would you just spawn me right there? I wish I had an opportunity to play it a little bit more on... some non-push, you know, scenarios. Because it just seems like that's the only place, that's the only thing anybody ever wants to do. And I get it, I like push, but it's like, there's a lot to that map. That's probably the biggest map in the entire game as a whole. And it has the most stuff built into it, so like, why not use all that? Why not use some of that? I thought Diffusal was really fun on it. To try talking a group of people into playing Diffusal, and it's, you feel like you're asking them to give up their sons and their daughters. Ambush felt at first not great, but then I played it a few more times and I actually liked Ambush. I still hate this map. Does it look a little clearer? Yeah, I think it does. Do I like it any better? No, I still hate that map. I still hate it. I don't know why. It just isn't my cup of tea. Holy shit, that was funny. Arms Race is, I think, a really cool mode, honestly, but it seems like nobody in North America is really playing it. I did find a lobby before you got in here, Ramo, in North America, but there's only 5 people playing, including myself, and then the host just lost connection. The host, which was the game. It wasn't like a private match. I think I definitely prefer this map on Frontline over Push. Because you get to see more of the map in general, for another reason than that. I really wish, you know, so Diffusal's the 2-point thing, you know. I wish they did like a Frontline, but it was 2 points, and then it pushed back, sort of like, almost like Battlefield Rush, really. Or not Rush, but Breakthrough. And that'd be a really cool way to give people something that they feel more comfortable with, but it's also unique. We're out of respawn waves. So that's good. Just these 2 fellas. Also noticed they brought back east and west side of maps down, at least for Trainyards. Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know if they've done that for every map, but I know Tell was a map that when I first started playing this game. Jesus Christ. When I first started playing this game on PS5, Domination, whatever the other side of it was in Tell, I really enjoyed that map, that side of the map, and then they switched it and they never went back to it. The other side, and I don't know why. This guy is absolutely screwed. 7 waves to deal with, even if he takes this, which he's not going to. And the other already on. There it is. No soup for him. What? What? I think I played Domination West the last time. The only time I got to play Domination on this map, it definitely was West. Got that Battlefield war noises in the background going on, huh? Excuse me. Wait, this is Domination, right? Am I totally tripping here? What the hell? Oh, no. What is this? Ambush? Didn't it select Domination?
We have enemy
The
east.
hell? I'm confused. Did I really just not look
Contact
at that
southeast.
correctly? I mean, I'm just fine
We
with this,
have
but
enemy east. Get moving. Enemy southeast.
I'm gonna go A, I think. I heard somebody. No soup. No soup. 1 week. We have no soup. Damn. Okay, I want that. Damn it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've definitely heard my brains turn into canned corned beef hash on a couple of different occasions already, and seen Act 338 or L96. We don't need no stinking frag. Not for this map. Not for this mode. Mode map. Probably helps if you aim down sight when you're that far away. I think I was hoping a little too much for the hipfire to work there. Come on, get off. Get off. This guy's on the long bus. Better than being on the short bus. Same. Nothing against the short bus, but it's one of those places you're hoping you don't end up.
Okay, grab your things.
That's what I mean.
I'm ready.
Let's see if we can't
Ready.
post it up somewhere over
Give me a
here.
second.
Watch this
Reloading.
scenario.
Go, go. No.
Ah. Of course, you can't actually peek over it. It's actually a pretty good nest. I mean, it's going to be hard for somebody to spot you with, you know, throughout all this other random things that are strewn about this map. That's something I would say about, I think they maybe overdid it a little bit with the amount of clutter. Like, does there really need to be this many vehicles and stuff in here? I don't think, like, I don't know why you'd have this many cars out here. I get that there would be cars. I just don't get why there's so many of them. Feels a little like, it feels a little too much. That's just my opinion.
Enemy on B! Enemy just captured
The other thing about ambush too, man, that timer thing, or you know, when you extract, basically, it's way too fast. I mean, if you hear they're on B or whatever, it's like, okay, we lost. That's it. It's just you lost now. Unless you've got 3 people there. Alright, even then,
Ready? You're surrounded, you know.
it's just way too fast. You've got absolutely no time whatsoever to counter it.
All right then, yalla. Hey, give yourself up. Loading up, bastard. Come on.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. You know what else is a little weird? Is in the non-Trainyard rotation. I haven't played a ton of just regular lobby rotation stuff, but I haven't seen Trainyard pop up in any of those yet, which is a little strange, I feel like. Maybe that's been intent. Saw a couple heading over towards A. Okay. Okay. It's popped up about 3 or 4 times in regular. Okay. That seems, I mean, I'm assuming, you know, I don't know how many like how many rounds that would be based on how many times you're playing the other stuff, but my guess is it's been fairly infrequent then, which again I have to lean towards the thought that maybe that's intentional because they have the playlist that's kind of just built in for it. But you'd think they put in there a lot more just because some people maybe want to play one specific game mode and they just want to play this and they just stay away from the mixed playlist, as it were, because they don't want to have to play a bunch of other modes. Which I could understand too. Absolutely owned those two guys. I hear another guy. That's our guy. Shit, I got killed by the VIP. There you go. Oh, crap. You know what? Should we go shotgun? That would be aggressive.
Okay, are we ready?
To the MP, man. I haven't used this gun in a while. I like this gun. I'm a fan.
Let's go!
Aiming grip. Screw it. We won't even take a secondary. That's how confident we are. It's called overconfidence. Where are they going? They're going all the way over there. Okay. It's not usually good when the VIP's ahead of his detail. Don't get shot.
Yo, hey, I'm loading up.
Oof. Where the hell's the VIP? Come on, VIP. Come on now, VIP. Come on now. Come on now. Come on in. Safe. Come on in.
Hey, I'm at Alpha. Give up.
Nice one, we got Alpha.
Yeah, I love it.
Objective clear.
This is,
Brothers,
I think the first, well, not this version of it, but the MP5A2 was the first gun I ever really was like, oh my god, I love this. That's when I was back in the PS5 days. Yeah, big fan of this game. Always have been.
Negative.
Contact
So it
south.
just kind of shreds through people, you know, too, and it just feels good when you just mow down a couple people with this thing back to back. And it's so quiet with that suppressor on it, too. So quiet. Dare I say deadly quiet. Mm-hmm. Scared me. you're gonna knife that guy. You ready for this? Fuck off! You did not know I was coming up those stairs. I was making zero sound. That is what I call horse shit. Horse shit!
Don't be stupid, man. Give up.
When you do everything right and somehow... you must have heard me before I started walking. Definitely possible. It's so quiet in this game mode, too.
Okay. Yalla. Contact
That was a little
northwest.
disappointing. I really, really wanted to stab that guy in the back of his neck.
Okay, let's move, move, move.
Bully McGuire. Okay. Bully McNoodleface. Dilly McDally. Hello? Ah, he's in the fucking... He's in that warehouse behind that big bone. Okay, you got him. He's guessing the warehouse. That's where it was coming from. Just a little closer.
Someone is hit. Someone is hit.
Oh my god, you didn't clear the room. Be merry.
Ready. We need to get ready, yalla.
Got a soft spot for this
Contact
G38.
southeast. Okay.
382348. I can't remember all the numbers.
Okay. Ready. Watch me.
Contact
I'm reloading.
southwest.
Okay, let's move, move, move.
Right through the heart. Right through the heart. Oh. Well, that's a glitch. I probably shouldn't be able to see through those. There's another guy over there, I think, unless he's just dead. But, like, the rendering isn't... What the hell? Watch it, kid.
I'm using it.
So we're gonna win this match and then tie, which this is so cool. Ties are awesome.
Alpha, Captain. We got it.
Round 8 tie. Oh,
Are we all
I'll be right
okay?
back. Oh, my elbow. Old man noises. That's what I'm making those nowadays. Doing it more often. Yeah, no, we can use the MP5A2. Yeah, baby. Oh, the 8. Wait, we don't get the 8-2? What? Oh, that's right. Use a grease gun? We're gonna go weird. We're gonna go shotgun. It's probably a bad idea, but we're gonna do it.
All right, this is it.
Yep, affirmative!
Come on!
We live through this one, inshallah!
Firefight? Looks like firefight.
Roger that!
Get a firefight on our hands, boys. You know, I could have gone slugs with a double 2x sight too. Would have been kind of funny. Well, this is firefight on a different side of the map too. Nice.
God damn it!
Golly gee whiz. I think that's what it will do. Play. Slugs.
I'm on Bravo. Okay, I'm on Charlie. We've got the
Let's
Charlie.
do it!
I killed them all myself!
You kill them all yourself, huh? Seems unlikely.
On the ground now! Enemy at Alpha! Enemy at Alpha!
Yep. Yeah, I think I've liked Frontline, at least for this map too, specifically. I've preferred this map if we're going to do push or Frontlines. That 100% Frontlines. 100%. Like, not even really a question.
Can we go? Can we
Hey,
get
I need to
moving?
load!
Load that, load that. You always get that one extra shell you can add in with these shotguns, which is something to keep in mind.
Reloading over here!
Excuse you.
Ah, no!
Ah, no.
Let's
Ah.
move.
Ah, nuts.
Yo, I'm on Bravo.
Okay. Holy shit.
Bravo's lost.
killed. One of my guys just killed the guy who was over here, I think. There he is. No! If I'd not had slugs right there, then that works out for me, I think. Ugh. I wish I could put that 1.5 times on this thing. That's really what I want. This is our last guy. He's got to not do that. I was going to say, try to avoid that. That would be the #1 thing. Igor. Ah. You've been moved to the other faction. Have I?
Grab your weapons.
Yes, I have.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You can do anything. You can do anything.
Reloading.
Those glasses on, it looks like he just has a
Let's do this.
pillowcase over his head.
Loading up. Move to their position.
Hurt somebody. Nice. What's going on, Vitor? I don't comprehend that in English. I can't translate that via this chat at the moment, so
Get ready.
wish I was a little more seasoned as a linguist.
Negative. Let's do this.
No modo loco. If you're asking for, I'm not going to pretend to know, some kind of a local mode. It's really just taking the easiest possible route for guessing.
You're doing something really... Where are you going?
Oh, how is he over there? You're not allowed to be there. Or am I just not allowed to be there? Probably just me.
Get ready!
Scared the pants off me. I heard him running. I just didn't think he could be there. So I didn't even attempt. Google Translate. How do you play with bots in local mode? Okay. Local play is the name of that. I believe it's local play. There is a way to do it. It doesn't work all that great, if we're being honest though. Your team is like your friendly players are completely brain dead. And usually you just don't make it past the first point of any map. That being said, though, you can try it, and like I said, it's in the local. I think it's local play, and then you'll be able to like select map and time of day and all that kind of stuff.
Coming now! Are you running away?
It would be nice if they had just a single player PvE mode, though. That was really built out a little bit better. I know a lot of people would like that.
Where are they?
Almost blew it, but I didn't. Chris, I just realized that you're the one who translated for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. About to head out soon and golf in a league. More of that league stuff. Hey, hit him straight, hit him true. And try not to, lose every ounce of water in your body. I wish you all the best. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Catch you later.
Everyone ready? Caffeine?
We should really call for fire support.
What's up, Pizza Parker?
Go!
I think it's a great time. I mean, a lot of the, that is...
Everyone have their gear.
Why does that work so bad? Not what I was expecting. It's a great time right now, too, with the new map and all the update stuff. Obviously, a lot of influx of older players coming back into the game. I mean, boy, really didn't expect it to look that bad. Oh, just guessing, and I got him. That's right, sir. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for throwing that out there. I figured it was a good idea to put that little message up in the left, top left, because I, like many people, did not even realize you could like shorts live streams while they were playing until I figured it out how to do it just a couple nights ago. But I tell you what, you know, if you enjoy this and you do like it, it helps a lot for, you know, stuff going forward and even visibility for the stream while we're on live as well. Run! Jesus. Okay, listen. I would like you to just...
Friendly down! Friendly down!
What? From where? Sadly can't stay in the stream too long, but I sure will subscribe to you. Thank you, Pizza. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for popping in. Even and every little bit is appreciated. We've been streaming quite a bit lately, and we'll be doing it a lot more. And this game now with some new content is primed to get back into the streaming rotation for me. So I'm really happy about that because this has been one of my all-time favorite games. And franchises, really.
Contact northeast! Contact northeast!
I think I need to get rid of this pile of dog doo-doo.
Reinforcements low! Fight harder, yeah, we need this!
Think the other one maybe looks a little better? Probably not.
Alpha, Captain! We got it!
But we'll try it. And it... Wait a minute. Is this the same one? It's just actually the site works now?
Observer, this is station. Sounds good.
This is definitely not 3 times. Not a site that I normally ever enjoyed, but I don't know, something about on this map, I don't know. Kinda like it.
Moving in.
Let me just make sure that I really got what I wanted.
Opening fire.
That looks a little trickier. Thinking maybe the one times was a better move, actually. I don't know if you guys saw it. I mean, you guys noticed how bad that 1.5 looked when I first had it loaded in. Like, that was terrible.
All right, let's go.
Why can't I use this? Hello? There we go. I can't swap? Come on. Jeez. Louise. Thank you. Thank you.
Run is complete. We're making our exit now.
Hey, I don't hate this site as much as I thought I was going to. Thought I saw somebody right there.
Securing Charlie!
Oh, you sneaky turd.
I'm loading!
What are them sneaky turds?
Move, move, move! They need help! Okay, okay.
I need gunship support! This location! This is Observer. Get assassin down here now. This position. Copy.
Observer, this is Station. It's coming. Observer, this is Assassin. We're on location and moving into position.
I'm throwing a grenade!
Rocket down.
Got him.
Cover me! Cover me! Watch out!
Shit. All right. Nice work. Oh, that's I feel bad really for that guy so much right there. Oh,
Ordnance expended.
there's
Make
a bar
your
here.
exit.
Okay.
Assassin out.
That dude is borderline pissed, I would think. I probably would have been a little bit. I've been like, are you kidding me right now? We're gonna creep walk. I can see those mortars going off. That's kind of crazy.
Gunship is headed now. Stay
Hit the one. It was the same guy. What? He wasn't looking. He was looking at me. Fine. Fine. We're sticking with it. I like it. I think I like it. We'll stick with it.
Taking Delta!
Ah, let me load!
Ooh. That poor man got absolutely got.
Move, move, move! They need help! Hey, quick gaggle, fucking spread it out!
Easy. Take it easy.
Get over here!
Jesus.
I need backup! Give up! Ah!
didn't shoot the frick guy in front of me.
Move, move, move!
Let's try not to run into each
come on.
other
Loading!
as we run out of here now.
Huwag ka Jackie, let me reload!
Oh, dirty. I thought our guys were on this. They weren't, though, yet. They were just outside of it. Oh.
Hey! Yalla, 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 go! Everyone have their equipment.
Everyone's got it. We all got the equipment. Don't you worry about it.
Enemy to the north! Look northeast! Enemy!
Throwing a smoke grenade!
What? Guy was close. What the? God damn it.
Thank you!
Reloading!
Nice.
This area is clear!
That's the cash! Blow it up!
Kinda hurt.
Hey! You want fire support?
I wouldn't mind it.
Changing man!
I like this side of this map the most, I think. Like
All right,
this over here,
let's go.
and it's just,
All right, come
it's almost really cool, but it's too cluttered. I get that it's a train yard, but it's also not a auto wrecking salvage yard, but that's certainly what it looks like. It's half and half of. There's absolutely no reason why there should be as many vehicles over here as there are. And it just encourages a little too much rat play, in my opinion. You have to play slow and tactical, but 15 cars per square foot seems a little excessive. Oof.
Reloading.
Close call. Now we must defend. We got through that pretty quickly, felt like.
All right. Yalla, get moving!
Don't worry about that. Oops. Come on. Just sit there. Oh, shit. He walked right behind me. Yeah, I think he did. Thought I could go in there. I can certainly respect that opinion, Stargazer. I just, you know, I've found it to be a lot more beneficial by like a 150% ratio from not only visibility but also in some ways even like the presentation, having an opportunity to be a little more unique with the way you want to present it. Now, I also have intentionally made it so, unlike a lot of just regular shorts in general, you know, you lose a huge portion of the screen. I've got maybe about only a 20 to 25% FOV ratio loss. So my biggest thing with shorts, whether they're streams or not, it was always that if they're zoomed, if they aren't cropped at all, you only see like 20% of the middle of the screen anyways. But this has been absolutely, you know, unequivocally better for streams for me in every way. Shit. I'm really happy I didn't kill him. And the other thing too is, I mean, this isn't going to be the only way I do streams either. I will do the regular format streams sometimes, and I'll be doing them more often, hopefully. Come on with these goddamn flashes. this is just, like I said, you know, like you mentioned, it is a way to boost visibility, bring in some more people for streaming specifically. And then as I do more regular form streams, we'll hopefully have better, you know, better numbers on the full format streams. So like for now, I'll be doing a lot like this, and then, you know, a few a month in the full format. And I'm hoping to see my regular stream numbers get closer to what these are. And these are like, I mean, these are arguably, I mean, in some cases are like 1,000% better as far as just getting in front of people and having interactions with people, and then building subscribers off of that as well too. So ultimately, if you're streaming, you're hoping to do it for people. Don't. Oh God, I wanted to go over there, but I couldn't. I'm with you on that too, man. I personally prefer that too if I'm watching. So I totally get it. I'm just trying to do everything I can as a smaller creator to, you know, get my shit out there as much as possible. But like, I 100% appreciate the feedback, and like I said, I totally understand where you're coming from.
Hold on!
Huh.
Yes! They got B!
Damn it.
Using
So we're gonna take some of them out with us. Shit. So I'm gonna get all those guys out of there before I couldn't do. I can't shoot! I can't shoot. I've been there too long. I appreciate you, man. So thank you, Stargazer. I do appreciate that a shit ton. I tell you what, though, having said all of that, it has been working really well as of late, which is really invigorating. You know, I think when you make content of any kind and you find something that works to get yourself out there, whether it be streaming or regular videos, it feels really good because you feel like you've broken through like another wall. And breaking through walls as a content creator, like, is one of the more satisfying things for your own personal journey through it, you know? And it's just nice. It feels really good when you realize that you've maybe figured something out to at least a better extent than you had before. That is a very good feeling. Those are definitely... I was just waiting for him to walk over. Feeling that was gonna happen. Oh. Pick 'em ups. Pick 'em up trucks. Kind of like that both sides have got at least pushed across the main road there to this side of the map now. I'm not disappointed. Really?
Yes, I heard you, sir. We will fire the explosive ones.
We have enemy northeast.
Yeah, that worked. I love this gun. God. So far, I mean, I like the new map. I think it's definitely, like most things, is definitely better suited for certain modes than others. When you're playing push and frontline, but more so push like we're playing here, for me, it's a little too campy at times, but I think it's still good, and it's nice to have something different, you know? I do think if you can manage to get anybody to play like a mode like firefight or what's it called, or diffusal or domination on this, it's really cool because you get a different aspect of the map to play on. From the PvE aspect, if you're into that thing, I know that this has got nighttime built into it too, which I've heard is really cool. I've played it on Checkpoint and Hardcore Checkpoint a couple of times, but he's right there! Right there! Oh! What is he doing? He looked right at him. That was crazy. Looked right at him. Stuck on something. Excuse me. Head explosion. Also known as a head explosion. Only 4 of us alive right now. Oh, it's our last wave. They've got 9 left. Okay. It's probably not great.
Okay, that's it. That's everything.
Oh, God. Got him. Whew. Good save. I have noticed that just in general, shadows are a little darker, a little thicker, maybe? I don't know if that's the right word, but... What's up, Atlas? I agree with you 1,000%. It's easily one of my favorites, and I always love being able to come back to this game, even if I take a break from it for a little while, which it had been a little while for me on this until a couple days ago when they released this new update. Oddly enough, considering the kind of games I typically play, I've been playing a lot of X Defiant, which I've just really enjoyed that game. I've had a really good time with it. The gunplay is, I still think, the best of any game that I play, at least personally. It's such a good balance between realistic and still not ridiculous. It's, you know, it just feels incredibly rewarding, I should say. Okay, we're gonna re-queue. I just try to get something other than push for this map. And I've been trying to play Arms Race occasionally here and there, but it seems like nobody in North America is playing it, which is unfortunate. Push again. I don't fully understand why nobody wants to play anything other than push.
Hostiles on Alpha!
Just can't quite wrap my brain around it, but... I think after this, I'll just do a regular, you know, typical matchmaking, and we'll see how many times we get this map to pop up in just regular matchmaking or lobbies. Maybe. Or we just try to talk some people into playing something different, you know? Just try something new, you know? Hey,
Come on!
not gonna kill you.
Yeah, come on, we gotta go.
Hostiles on Alpha!
Hold on.
I heard sniper fire. Oh, that's our guy. Okay. Okay. No, okay then.
We're losing Alpha!
Really? I knew it. I figured it out, and then I just blew it. Oh, Stargazer. Is that you?
Hey, you guys just gonna rush off our support here? Is that it?
Yalla!
Hey,
Sneaky little double.
You're gonna rush off our support here? Is that it?
Certainly wouldn't say I got stream sniped, but nice. Oh, okay. You're a console pleb. I literally just got killed by a guy named Stargazer. So, ugh. So I was like, I wonder. Twas not.
Where the hell is the commander?
Watch for enemy!
Where the hell
Are you on past gen or next gen? Just quit moving. PS5 right on him. That is also what I use when I'm on a console, which has been not nearly as often. I feel like my console, at least for first-person shooters, my consoling days are kind of behind me a little bit. I still like playing like story and action-style story games on a controller better than on a mouse and keyboard. It's just more comfortable. But it's really difficult for me to go back to sticks now that I've gotten really used to playing with mouse and keyboard, because mouse aiming just feels amazing. What's up, Barber Drew? This is called Insurgency Sandstorm. This is available on all platforms and all gens, as it turns out. Gens and platforms. And this game recently, just a couple days ago, released a pretty substantial, big new update with a brand new map, which is what we're on now. It's called Trainyards. It's beautiful. It's huge. And some new weapons. Some new cosmetics. I said this earlier, right when we kind of started today, but I would love to see an update, kind of like a support update for this that does like some attachments, adding some attachments, because I just feel like that's the one thing we haven't gotten any of, at least since I've been playing this game, which is back in like 2020, 2021. I haven't seen a single attachment, and I don't know that they really have done attachment ads for this, to be honest with you. It's mainly just been weapons. Oh, it's a little too far. What? Is it just me and this guy? What happened to all the players?
Securing A!
Okay, cool. What? Wait a minute. Shot me with a shotgun from the other side of the map, apparently, okay? On Siege, yeah. It's really the only thing that's not good about PC, is that it's like what every game is built on, so naturally it's much easier to build cheats for it. Although, you know, we live in an era now where things like Cronus, Zen, and other tracking devices work for controllers now too, so it's like you can't really get away from it anywhere now. It's certainly more prevalent on PC, obviously, but Oh, you know, not a whole lot. I just gotten shot from a shotgun from about a quarter mile away. So that was cool. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Oh God, I think that guy just got killed by the same guy. Sounded like it. A silenced, suppressed shotgun from a mile away. I'm wondering why so many people left in the middle of this game. Maybe because that's... I have a feeling that guy is... I think... Yeah, something's up. It was really ironic. You were just talking about cheating, and I think we just found one. So I noticed that guy joined the game not that long ago, and then shortly thereafter, a bunch of people on their team and our team started leaving. I didn't know why. And then that happened. It's probably going to put us right back into that lobby, though. Problem is, you don't know. That's all right. Certainly, you didn't do it. That's for damn sure. Okay, we got a different lobby. Good. That's good. This is not a game, though. I'll tell you what, though. I mean, it was on the topic of cheating. Like, this is luckily not a game, even though I play it on PC now all the time. You do not run into that very often in this game. I think part of it is there's really nothing. This is a good and a bad part of this game, is that there's not a lot to lose or gain in this game because every weapon is unlocked already. You know, there's no high stakes modes or anything like that. You know, there's no extraction things. Not that I think there should be, but there's just no incentive for people to cheat in this game, really, except for just being trolls. Some people cheat in games because they want stuff that the game gives you by completing things, you know, and that, I think, certainly invites a lot more cheating. So in one way, it's great for this game that it doesn't do a lot of that stuff because you don't have to worry so much about it. But in another way, it's also one of the reasons why I think sometimes this game could never get past, you know, the point of it just has a core audience that just will stay with it. But they have a hard time building a ton more. There is no kind of grind at all in this game, except for trying to get money for cosmetics, which isn't really the same thing. And I don't know that it necessarily needs all of that, but it certainly hasn't helped it. Your mask on. Grenade. Got you with the grenade. Nice. Oh, I didn't get here in time to help take it? God damn it. Jag, nabbit. Try to beat him over. Beat him over. Probably could have said that a little more effectively.
We're capturing B!
Capturing B!
Team Fortress 2, I'm assuming. Yeah, I don't know. I know what that game is. I haven't really played it a whole bunch. Played it a little bit. I do remember reading something about there being something going on with that game recently, and I'm assuming that's what you mean. But is it people are? I think what I was reading was like something about like the community was upset about there not being any more content or something. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this, and maybe people are just like rushing it with cheating to try to like make something happen. I don't know. I could be way off with that. Headshot. Right there is a headshot for you, sir. Let's see here. Shit. I mean, I thought that smoke was enough to cover me up there, but... Oh, he's over there, okay.
Yes, I got it. Here comes the smoke.
I love it when a gun gets caught, as you can see right there. Well, you can't see where I'm pointing. Sometimes weapons get caught in this weird, like, limbo, this limbo phase where they're stuck in stuff and you just hear them, like, jingle-jangling around. Pretty much aimouts are flooding casual lobbies, making almost impossible for anybody, especially new from having fun. That's fine, but I get the gist, I think, and yeah, you know, if you come into an older game that you're deciding to try for the first time because you've heard good things about it, and that's what you run into right away, yeah, that's obviously no bueno for the potential for new people wanting to come play the game, right? Makes sense. Where's it? Oh, there. Guys, there's no need to cough. You've almost certainly all have gas masks.
Smoke! Let it spread! I'm throwing smoke!
Got that fast. Well, that's what I call a fast cap. Full game too. Surprised. Usually that happens if like you're way overstaffed on inside compared. What the? Should have grabbed a smoke grenade out of that resupply chest. Man, it is so hard to see. The shadowing feels like it's more aggressive now than it used to be. Unless, of course, I just think I had everything turned up really high. No, it's down low. Okay. But yeah, looking into buildings. Oh Jesus, that's what it was. It was ambient occlusion. That is crazy how big of a difference that made. Wow. It's like 80% of the shading on the map is ambient occlusion, not actual shadows. Because you know, I don't know if you guys can just tell by looking how less dark everything just got by just turning off AO. let you come in so I can shoot you. Got him too. Just saw his outline fall down. I wish I could see anything.
Hey! We got this! We got this! Destroy that weapon gas! Yalla!
Last point. The grease gun. Yeah, the grease gun is pretty damn good in this game, honestly. It just, the sound of it is kind of awesome too. It's just a chunk sound. The grease gun and the, I might be thinking of the Sterling actually, but for that sound, but I think that's a insurgent weapon, right?
Hey, grenade out! Out, out!
But in this, I mean, like when it's when you only have certain ones that you can pick at least. Ooh, that fella got absolutely got.
Where the hell do they get? Where are you? Where are you?
I hear him planting it. Oh God.
Kraken!
I want to be careful.
Well done. What's up, Al? No, not streaming to TikTok. Just on the YouTubes. Kind of stay away from TikTok. I mean, maybe down the road I might, because I do know that this is obviously, this format is certainly works for that too. But if you're just more curious why I'm in this format as opposed to the full screen one, it's because doing it this way puts this in front of a significantly larger amount of people. Restream is a tool. The only thing about Restream is I don't know. I'd have to look into it and see if TikTok is part of their, you know, I've used Restream before. I've done like YouTube and Twitch at the same time or Twitch and Kick at the same time. I don't know if I don't even know if TikTok is in Restream's catalog of things that they use, technically. Guys, come on. All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not playing push again. I'm going to go into just a regular matchmaking thing and we'll see what we get. What we get. Well, actually, let's take a look at the community servers real quick. See if anybody's running this map in community. Looks like there are some. We want lowest ping possible, please. Well, actually, we'll just... Wait, were any of those... You never see versus community maps, which I find a little odd, but yeah, none. 0. There's one down there, but there's 4 people in it. Probably none of them are actually playing. So how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. I'll be down, well, I guess that won't be till next week. Right? Yeah. Wilmington Way. Next week. On Saturday with the trio, actually. At that, the, whatever that Freedom Days, or I can't remember the name of the thing, actually, but... I'll be down there for that. As far as I know, you can't multi-stream through OBS. You actually have to send your OBS stream to some third party, you know, tool that will then recast it to multiple places.
I'm at sea.
I have never seen anything, because I've definitely looked up how to, you know, stream to multiple things at the same time, and I've definitely never seen anything about being able to do it specifically just from OBS. Like, I use OBS, but I use OBS to send to, you know, whatever other thing I'm going to be using.
We lost B. Capturing B.
Thought that was a bad guy.
I'm on A.
Really? Oh, really? That sounds like a real good situation. The Whatnot
We've taken B.
is my personal favorite, because that can really be, I mean, imagination is the only thing holding back there.
Reloading.
Hey, we're taking C. Hey, they're at B.
Sucker, they're at A.
We're gonna be. Oh my God!
Fuck! They got B.
Shit. Oh God! The whole team came out of the woodwork there. Atlas, right on, man. Enjoy that. Thank you for hanging with me for a bit today. I appreciate you. We'll see you back soon. Enjoy that dinner. Enjoy that family time. Oh, you peaked too early, my friend. Peaked a little too early, sir. What's going on? Let's go. 10. What? Oh, I probably should have stayed on that and capped it, huh? Yips. Just get back in the Sandstorm with this update. Got a ton of clips I need to throw together. I have uploaded in like 10 months or something. Dude, make some shorts, you know? I don't know if that's what you normally do specifically, but I mean, it's one of the better games I feel like for for shorts into YouTube is, or for anything, TikTok, YouTube, whatever, supposed to short kind of format. This game provides so many great short moments, you know what I mean? No shortage of short moments.
Hey, we have enemy at C.
What the hell's going on here, fellas? Jesus
A's
Christ.
clear. We got A.
Chista, Chista.
Okay,
Where
I'm
is
on
it?
C.
Is everything all right?
They captured C.
Shit.
We'll be freaking out. Get your door out of my face. Shit, idiot.
Hey, they're at B.
This guy looks like a bot. Jesus Christ. Boy, I don't know why I decided to walk up there with that clown card line.
He's out.
What the fuck?
30 minutes on English plays, which watch time isn't great, but I think that the draws. I mean, if it's a 30-minute video, I would suggest that maybe or I would maybe just put to you that is probably too long of a video to be posting and hoping for a lot of people to engage with it. It doesn't mean that you have to do a 30-second or 60-second short, but 8 to 12 minutes, if you're going for longer form, is probably more the right area. And then just kind of do some editing and find the best stuff and try not to leave a ton of downtime in between when the play's happening and in the lead up and all that kind of thing. But just a suggestion, and I'm not even sure 100% if that's what you meant, like you were just running a 30-minute video, but if you meant you were using putting together a full 30-minute video, I do think that's harder, at least to start out with. If you're a smaller creator, that's harder to do. You really need, I think, a pretty big audience already to be able to do stuff that's that long. Consistently, at least.
Throwing grenade, heads down!
I think I saw that guy. Yeah, I did. Did I? No, I did. He was over there, though. Got it. Somebody we're winning. We're not winning. I gotcha. You know, obviously I'm never going to be one to tell somebody like how or what to do with a creative channel. I just was curious what exactly the format, was in a more specific way. Eat my shorts. Should have kept walking. Poor fella. You know what? No, we're going to the bottom.
Capturing B!
I heard him. I think if he was in that room, he's definitely not anymore. Holy traffic on B. Behind me. No? Just through the wall? I don't understand. What just happened there? What happened there? Nobody can explain that one to me. Is that a, I mean, is that a, what do you call it? Fuck, I can't think of the goddamn word I'm trying to think of. Not a mod, but an added function that you have to download or something for OBS. So I'm definitely familiar with RTMPS stuff, like with YouTube. I'm streaming with a 1440p codec, so it actually makes a 1080p stream. Doesn't maybe necessarily look 100% like 1440, but it looks significantly better than it would. A plugin, yeah, that's, I don't know why my brain had a total fart there, but okay. I'll have to check that out, because if it's possible to do it without having to use Restream, then that sounds more appealing, and certainly could add to a slightly better quality too, because you're not having to jump, you know, applications to do it. Probably better on phones. Stream looks super HD on my desktop. That's good, because this is technically 1080. You know, I've got its reverse, you know, 1080 by 1920 as opposed to 1920 by 1080. But using the, unless you're using 1440p already, like a resolution, YouTube doesn't automatically give you its better codec, but you can essentially just ask for it. And then there's some ways to do that. They're not immediately obvious, but you can absolutely do that, which is nice, and that's been a really nice thing to find. You got to get a few things done. Have a great rest of my day. I will, man. Thank you, Stargaze. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon / early evening, possibly, depending on where you be. And we'll hopefully catch you down the road. Down the road a piece. I'm going to do a couple more rounds, and then this was going to be a shorter stream today. Actually, I meant to start a little earlier today, but I woke up pretty late on accident and had to do a couple things before. But this will be a little shorter than I originally intended. But we're going to do a couple rounds, and then we're going to get out for a little while. We got stuff we got to do, too. Playing a show tonight. Well, actually hosting a show tonight. New map is sick. Ambush community hating, but I love it. You know, I mean, I did notice people, the first round of ambush that I played on the new map, everybody kind of sort of universally agreed they didn't like it. But then I played it a couple more times, and then it went from like everyone kind of hated it to like I started kind of liking it. I think it was just more about learning what side. I think there's also two sections of the map for ambush. There's east and west, I believe. I'm almost positive there is. And that makes a huge difference too. The first part of the map that I played on was just a bad part of the map to be on for ambush. That's the thing. There's just better sections of the map to be on compared to others to play that map specifically. Like it's a huge difference from east to west on that map. I don't like doors. Okay. That was not. I think I forgot I was probably using a recoil grip with this gun before, and I didn't realize it. So that automatic fire was intense. First 3 bullets I shot were absolutely looked like they were directly into his face plate. But that's okay. Oh, Jesus, I had any idea where I was right there. Top 5 Sandstorm guns. Okay, good. The SVD. I mean, this is just my personal. The thing with that with this game is, I think for the most part, really, this can be very subjective because all the guns can be as effective as you want them to be. But SVD is number 1 for me, I think for sure. I might go. SVD for sure. Let's see. L85A2 or L85A5. This one, Ace, the Ace 52. Mosin Nagant. MP5A2. I think those would be my top choices. With honorable mentions to the Mark 23 and the Tavor and the MDR, I think. With bad timing. You talking about it in my stream? Right now? And that, like, did that just happen, or has it been like that? Even it was echoing, it sounds scratchy. Okay, let me. Let me check that out, and instead when I die here, I'll. Well, let me just find a safe spot. It didn't before, though. It sounded fine earlier, and it just kind of started doing that out of nowhere, maybe? Is that a fair guess? It looks to be fine out here. It's just game audio. That's okay. There's nothing. It's kind of a harder fix because I don't know. There's nothing going wrong in OBS here. Everything looks to be on par. That's how it should. Has it been doing that the whole time, or was that just something that started happening on your end? Hey, Connor. I'm playing on PC.
Enemy! On C!
That's what they think. That's what they think. Shit. I knew he saw me jump in there, so I didn't want to just sit in there. So recap in top 5. Yeah, so in no particular order, I've got the SVD is number 1 for me. All the time, I think. And then it would go, in no particular order, MP5A2, Mosin, and the Ace 52 that I'm using here, L85A5. Honorable mentions to, what the hell's it called? With the MK23. Mark 23 and like the MDR. I would say. Oh, that's so nice. For handguns, I go M45 and the L. I can't remember the numbers on it, but those are my 2 go-to handguns. So like no matter what.
We lost B! Taking B! We're clear! Everyone give status!
sense from the new Xbox and the movement and gameplay and seems so much smoother on PC. I have this game for PS5 as well, and you're not. It's not just you. That's 100% true. It is smoother, and the reason it's smoother particularly is because on PC I can use a mouse, which always makes things a little bit more snappy. But the problem for console is that the analog sticks you really don't get enough customization options for your dead zone inputs. So everything kind of has to be more of a jerk turn, which makes it feel a little clunky. Which is something I noticed right away when I was playing on a PS5 as well. And you can put it to 0. You can put your dead zones to 0, and if your controller isn't too old and doesn't have any issue with stick drift, you'll notice that feels 1,000 times better. But for a lot of people, that's not always an option to put it at 0. But the game also, I can run it at a higher resolution, even though it is in 4K now on consoles. It just looks better and it runs better, ultimately. Woo! On PC as well. Yeah, the other thing too I noticed with controller and console was like I had to use. I like a fairly high sensitivity for controllers usually, and I used a higher horizontal sensitivity and then lowered my vertical sensitivity just a little bit, actually more than a little bit. It's about 40% less, 40 to 30% less on the vertical side. And it helps to kind of smooth out if you have to do quick turning. I did a lot of settings videos for this game. When it first came out for consoles, which you can actually find on my YouTube channel in the Sandstorm section. And I personally, I think that they didn't mess with the way controls feel at all. So I think that those are all still applicable today as they were when I made them. I was killed by Netflix. To watch it, but okay.
Hey, we're going for the flush!
After this map, we'll do one more run through Trainyards before we get out of here today. Said I wish I could do this a little bit longer this after. Whoa, hell of a jump there, sir. Yeah, no speak English. If you could, maybe you could run what you're saying through. Well, shit, you don't. That translates to work well. I'm wondering. I mean, if he doesn't understand English, though, I could tell him like to put in what he wants to ask or say into Google Translate and then copy paste it. But I mean, if he can't understand what I'm saying, that might not go very far. Getting better with language. That's what I'm trying. Not working very well, but I'm trying. Sometimes. This is such a close game. I just realized. Real close. Break my eyes if I keep leaning forward like that. Oh, I got here right after the captain, of course. If I'm going to check it out, I've tweaked fine settings around, but some still feel like I can't get it where I need. I'm going to see what's up with your settings on later on. Let me know, man. Put a comment into that video section if, after you try them out. I'm curious to know what you think about them. And like I said, I really believe as far as like making it feel less stiff, it's really a lot of it is about the dead zone settings being as low as you can possibly get them. The only issue is the game only lets you, like, when you hit like less or more, it only lets you go in 0.1, 0.10% increments as opposed to going in 0.01 increments, which is, I never understood why they did that. But you know, ideally I would say 0.05 or something like close to that would be the ideal dead zone, but maybe try 0 and see if your controller doesn't get goofy when you do that, and it might be something that you end up liking a lot. Okay, we'll do one more Trainyards. One more at the Trainyards. Last Light is a great map. I love that map. That's a really good map. It's a really good. Jesus. It's never good to come into the game with an immediate flashbang. Ow. Shoot your eye. You shoot your eye out, kid. Just these two? Yeah, okay. Curious to see how many people are playing this right now. Let's take a look at the Steam charts. Less than yesterday at this time. Or the day before yesterday. 2883 concurrent right now. Still up 315. Up 21% technically. What the hell did I just close? A defeat? It is defeat. 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 Oh, you've got to be kidding, yeah. So this is one of my favorite guns here, this L85. EQ. Easily a top pick for me. Absolutely, Connor. My pleasure. Hope you find a little bit of help with them, honestly, too. So since we did that, your distance very high. Shadow, let's do high. Ah, yes. The ambient occlusion in this map just is a little aggressive, I think. Looking into windows was like not happening. You couldn't see anything. Am I standing on? No! 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 Yeah, I think I like that. So let's stick with that. Just stick with that.
Okay, I'm on Alpha.
I want to thank you guys who, some of you have been here with me the whole day, the whole stream at least. I appreciate the heck out of it. It's another really nice stream for me as we've done, for me being newer with this has been really great. Another 500 plus viewed day. And we've hit some good concurrent numbers, which, again, and that's one of the things you're, as a somebody streaming that you're looking for and hoping to get to a better level is people watching at the same time. And I think we've been up to 13 even at one point today, but it's been around 10 the whole day, and that's been really awesome. I appreciate the hell out of it.
Smoke grenade out!
One of the things I'd like to do more too is when we're streaming a game, open that up to some conversations too, because no, I blew it. Because for the most part, games that I'm playing, I'm also doing a lot of research on. I'm making other content on them too, so I'm finding out as much about how the game works and what it is and who makes it and all that. So, feel free if you're ever in here with me. You've got, not that I'm going to know all the time, but you've got questions about something in the game that you were just like always kind of curious about but just didn't know. There's a good chance I may have been curious about it myself and did some research on it. Thank God. That would have been really bad if I had an RPG ready to rock. Woo. Didn't slide fast enough there, buddy. I should have stayed where I was. That would have probably worked better. Oh, man, I'm so happy I was on that guy when that happened.
There's no more backup, okay? It's just us! Hey, Alpha!
Wasn't expecting him to be right there. Maybe I should have.
Hey, I'm at Alpha.
It's just somebody just walks up behind you. There's just so many ins and outs in this map. It's very tricky. It's tricky. Pasta. Oh. That guy was deleted. It's our last guy. It's all up to him. He's got to go. Well, this team must have been pretty bad because the enemy team's got 16 waves left. It threw me into the middle of this, so. We'll do one more after this because we want to play one full round at least of something, whatever it may be.
We're at Alpha.
This gun too was right up there for me. One of my favorites. The SAS. But the SVD ultimately became a more preferred marksman rifle for me. But it's certainly, there's nothing wrong with it. You can't go wrong with the SAS either. Get the most headshots. Just barely in the game. I'll take it. I'll take it. Uno más. Uno más. It's been so hot, our air conditioning's been running quite a bit, which is fine. But it's also... Stop. Can you play anything other than push? Let's hear what kind of nonsense they've got to say. It's already weird. It's already weird. Look at that. We got Diffusal, which I think is a great game mode. Great game mode. I think it's a great game mode. It's a good mode. I love the mode. It's wonderful. It's a great mode. Everyone knows it's one of my favorite modes, really. I get along with all the modes, but this mode, one of my favorites all time. Getting sassed out. Sass.
You guys want to hear a muscle man squeal? I can kind of do it.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
Grab what you need.
Are you good, my brother? You dead in pain.
Okay.
Do you want me
All right,
to
let's
go
go!
to the city?
Nah, but can you get me a fucking chicken buffalo taquito?
Taquito. Listen here there, Taquito.
Fuck!
What the fuck? This is search and destroy where we respawn? What kind of shit is this?
Think of it more like Rush from Battlefield. Because that's basically exactly what it is.
They're planting the bomb? What the fuck am I hearing? We got more coming! See!
Man down! Man down!
Shit! Beast about to go down.
There you
Shit!
go. Shit! I looked right at that guy. I couldn't even tell that was a person. I mean, I was just looking that way. And I saw him and I was like, oh god, there's a person right there. Gotcha.
That motherfucker. Row it.
Fucking sucks. My bad, boys.
Dog fuck.
It's fucking.
I saw him. I just wasn't done reloading. God bless it. God bless it.
Guess that dude was right calling us sheep. Let's use that fucking thing!
Get it. It's about to go off, man. Yeah, it's too late, man. It's done.
I was right there. And I got and shut up. Wait.
This mode would have a lot of
Expired.
potential for competitive
Get up
stuff.
on my balls,
If this
sit
this
your
game just
job,
doesn't really have a
your
competitive
job.
community really anymore. There is a little bit, but it's for the most part it's really not existent anymore.
Let's go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
Explosive down! Get ready for it!
I think we got it. Scared the piss out of me. Really? Still smooth. I'm sorry, man. I don't. I wish I spoke. I'm gonna guess Russian. Or something from that area, but I don't know what you're saying, unfortunately. I can't even read your name at least accurately. And I apologize that I'm not being able to see what you're saying. But, I mean, if you do pick up on this, I will say thanks for hanging out with me today.
Fuck that shit.
I think this is also a different set part of the map than I played Diffuse on from the other day, and this is definitely better than where it was, I think, when I played this on Tuesday. Damn it. So the guy shooting me before I even barely came out of there. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba-dum-bing. It's the trenches part of this map that I don't like. Really? That's the part of the map I like the best, honestly.
I like that.
Which is kind of funny. I think maybe that's also because I just, like I mentioned earlier, but I think that this map is overly cluttered. I get the Trainyard stuff, but then from fucking where, man? Like, give me a fucking break. Okay, was shooting me from all the way over there. Somehow there's too many cars. There's too many like vehicles and other random stuff just in this map, in my opinion. Like, there's no reason why that. There's another one over here too somewhere. I don't know where it went, but it just feels like it's cluttered just to be cluttered and provide over cover. I wish it was a little more, like, this should be a little more open, this area here, in my opinion, just to kind of provide, like, okay, gotta be careful if we're gonna cross here, kind of a thing. As it stands, like, it's just, you're always going in front of a box, or a container, or a vehicle, or something. Jesus Christ, it fucking flashed the second I went through that. Very good. Very good. I like it for this mode, I think, but for the other modes, to me so far, I don't know. I feel like it's just there's too much clutter, in my opinion. That's my personal feeling on it. But I don't dislike it enough to have it be like, oh god, match draw. We can't have 3 rounds because that would be weird. Having 3 rounds in a round-based game mode. Like, what? Okay, I gotta get going. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. Rommel, always good to see you. Alp and Connor and the rest of the gang who's been with and hanging out. Appreciate you. Some of you guys were new today too. I really appreciate that. I hope we can catch you on the next one. Should be on tomorrow. Should be on tomorrow for a little while. We got gigs tomorrow too, but we might do a little combo thing, and I'm not 100% sure yet, but you'll definitely see one of those kind of goofy thumbnails I've been using as of late some point later this evening. So appreciate you guys as always. Have a great rest of your day, and the weekend, it's almost here. It's been a bad week. Not much longer to wait. Cheers to you.